Welcome on behalf of the Department of Electronic and Telecommunication Engineering. I will talk about the department, various tracks an undergraduate can take, and the prospects available. A university is a place where intelligent people gather to preserve, share, and create knowledge. At the ENTC, we do exactly the same thing with finest minds of 100 electronic students, 16 biomedical students, 43 staff members, 5 floors, 9 excellent laboratories, and advanced software tools. Many end up getting classes and first classes. Our high degrees culminate in PhD degrees. Our excellence is signified by our 2009 World Championship in the IEEE Extreme Programming Competition, one of the most strenuous programming competitions in the world, our 2021 World Championship in the IEEE Signal Processing Cup, and now top publications in top conferences and journals like CBPR. And our publication records in conferences and journals are ever increasing. We have a highly qualified panel of staff members who have obtained their high degrees from top universities around the world. Now let's talk about the various tracks that an undergraduate can follow: electronics, telecommunication, biomedical engineering, robotics, computer vision, reconfigurable hardware, embedded systems, and many more. A student usually follows 2 or more of these tracks. First, electronics. Electronics starts with building simple circuits using resistors, capacitors, inductors, transistors, and small ICs. For example, you could start your journey by designing a digital alarm clock and gradually increase the complexity of your projects using analog electronics, surface-mounted device circuits, custom printed circuit boards, bioelectronics, very complicated circuits like this micro mouse, which uses a multi-layer PCB. Once you reach the final year, you can do award-winning projects, for example with flexible PCBs such as this bionic arm electronics project. Let's concentrate on the telecommunication track. Telecommunication means communication using mobile phones, 4G, 5G, optical fiber communication, satellite communication, broadcasting, computer networks, and the Internet of Things and the like. In telecommunication track, the student may start by just designing an antenna, for example, and go through the semesters by taking many courses like random signal processing, filter design, and analog and digital communication, doing simulations and doing interesting projects like Bluetooth, low energy, indoor localization, and reach the final year to do exciting projects like motion recognition using microdoppler radar signatures and even see actions that are happening beyond walls through this. We offer a degree program in biomedical engineering, particularly instrumentation and imaging track. A student may start by studying a bit of anatomy, in addition to the regular courses in the department, and doing interesting projects like vein identification, and then go through projects and do things like EEG monitoring through headsets, wearable devices. Once they reach the final year, to do intriguing projects like diabetic retinopathy, in which you look at the retina of the eye to diagnose diabetes. We will look at only the robotics track, of which some of you might be quite interested. The beautiful journey through robotics starts by designing, for example, a remote control car. Robot design and competitions, maze-solving robots, and even battle robots are very exciting projects. Students conquer the sky by designing unmanned aerial vehicles, drones, and then in the final year do fascinating projects like legged robots, farming robots, and Segway projects. The recently formalized pattern recognition track, popularly known as a machine learning track, equips the students with a very unique set of theoretically grounded skills in computer vision and pattern recognition. By taking these courses, the students can reach world's topmost conferences and secure lucrative employment. This unparalleled learning experience enables some students to find fruitful internships in overseas and many internships in Sri Lanka. The employment opportunities are many and very fulfilling. Those who are keen on higher studies end up with highly reputed graduate schools around the world. In this, we can see our exciting final year projects, legged robots, cannon playing robots, and our deep learning projects like object tracking, intelligent cameras, 3D tracking, panoptic segmentation, collaborative robotics, and of course our UAV projects. You can reach us through these links, and thank you, and I wish you a very fascinating and exciting future.